So we just have to go and fight the ancestor. And what's gonna happen? The head is about to go. Okay, I think the head's turn got skipped. The head kills all enemies who aren't defending. Dodged a bullet there. And your minion is annoying. What I'll do is I'll start off with a nice contagion. Get rid of your minion. Follow up with I mean, we have to start doing this at some point. Might as well start it now. Follow up with entangling roots. Arbitration isn't really gonna help us too much. Just attack the head, or like attack more body parts. Okay, now you're going. Could do this again. Some nice Archangel's blessings. We made this guy immune to spell damage. Okay. What to do with you? The head is at the bottom. Let's start, cause like we're gonna have to damage the enemy somehow. But before we start using our rabbit dementias, let's boost up our health a little bit more. With you, let's just start doing attacks. Okay, how much health do you have? A whole lot of health. Oh, because we have extra health. How much damage did we do? We did very little damage. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, we did very little damage. Without our extra attacks and casts, we are really struggling. However, I think we can have Entangling Roots pretty much cast constantly. Alright, Rift Dancer, I think we'll do one more. And after this, I will stop. After this, I will stop reincarnating the Dread White, and instead, like if I sense that we are safe from the body, I will use a Rabbit Dementia to do more damage. What sort of damage are we seeing now? We're doing millions of damage now. Okay, that's great. The head is far down the list. Let's defile you. I don't know, my voice broke in a strange way there, but I was gonna say let's defile you. Or should we use Entangling Roots? Let's defile you just in case you had any plans of healing. He's immune to spell damage, so there's gonna be no point casting like Finger of Death or anything like that. But if he tries to heal, then that'll be indirect damage, so that should still be allowed. Honestly, yeah, just use your Arcane, so do that. And you are Arcane, which means... you should cast an Archangel's Blessing, giving Arcane to somebody else. And now you should... You're Arcane, so instead of just attacking, you should cast Rabid Dementia. Do more damage. Oh yeah, these star packs are gonna be wasted. Alright, now... Like, we have to do Entangling Roots. I wonder if the head is confused, and if it gets a turn, would it have a 50% chance of killing itself? No, it wouldn't, because there's end of turn defend. So we won't be able to test that. Not in this episode. Oh, no. Dementia or... Yeah, let's do a Rabid Dementia. Oh, the chance to avoid damage is awful. You, however, can do this. Red White. Do an Archangel's Blessing. Rift Dancer. Do a Rabid Dementia. Animatus. You've wasted your own Arcane. So just do a regular attack. Ugh. Is there anything that we can do to help ourselves? Do more damage. Do you have any temporary traits that need to be... No. Anything that we can cast? No? Or this is just gonna be a... So just attack then? And the Vivifier, you're gonna use your Arcane to cast Entangling Roots again. The head is not snared. What? The head is not snared. So, I mean, it's frozen. Now, okay, now it's snared. Now you should do what? You've got one Rabid Dementia that you can hold on to, and we can cast it whenever we have Arcane. Oh my god. Ugh. Red White should definitely do Archangel's Blessing, hoping that it gives Arcane. It didn't. But it could have. But it didn't. Yeah, this is gonna take about I'm estimating that this is gonna take about an hour to kill this guy, but but I am gonna do it. Just to prove to myself that I can. Okay, what sort of damage is the Duelist doing? Not a lot. It's confusing the enemy, but other than that, not really accomplishing anything. I really should do this. Oh my god. The chance to avoid damage is really killing me. I should do an Entangling Roots, send you back down. Another Archangel's Blessing, just to hopefully give Arcane to somebody. It didn't happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? Alright, how much damage are we doing now? Not a lot. Like, we're doing like 1 million at a time. And this guy has over 100 million health. Over 100 million health. Okay. Well, this frickin' sucks. You know what? I'll do another reincarnation. Because I don't want my Dread White to be permanently dead. But I do also want to do more damage. You know what I mean? It's the dilemma that we're in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every time he resists damage, it is so painful. It is so painful. It is so painful. Alright, now the head is getting dangerously close again, so let's just do this. And you have Arcane, so I'll do, you do have a spare Rabbit Dementia, right? Yeah. Okay, how much damage are we doing now? Oh, still not a lot. Yeah, this is gonna take a very long time. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? Alright. Oh, the head is at the bottom. So we'll do Rabbit Dementia. More damage. Oh god, okay. What I'll end up having to do is I'll have to put an annotation, or maybe I'll skip to the end, and I'll give an explanation. If I'm gonna be skipping to the end, then you won't even hear this part, so I don't know why I am saying it. I'll probably put an annotation at the beginning of the fight about how it's a really long one and how you should consider skipping to the end, or you know what, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, more damage. I've also got to get through these turns quicker as well. He's got Resurrect on Death on top of everything else. He's got Resurrect on Death. Okay, the head. You know what, just provoke, I guess. Defend. Do this. Attack. Attack. Entangling roots. Provoke. Defend. Cast Rapid Dementia on you. Yeah, making him immune to spell damage was not a good idea. Oh, he's gonna be immune to the corpse explosion damage too. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is a very bad situation. Indeed, alright. A very bad situation indeed. He dodged that attack. Okay. And the head is at the bottom, so with you, I'll do, you know, with you, I'll just keep on entangling. No need not to. Ebony Ant, while you... While you have that, okay. Rift Dancer, yeah, I'll use up all your regular charges of Rapid Dementia, and when we only have ethereal charges left, then I'll worry about whether I have a... Oh, finally we get the more damage thing happening. And how much damage are you doing now, Centaur? Oh, you're doing about 1 million damage every time. How much damage were you doing? Again, not a huge amount. With you, we're just gonna keep entangling. Dread White can cast... Yep, just do this. Oh my god. Ugh. Defend. You've ensnared on your turn, which is great. Oh god. You dodged? Are you serious? Are you serious? Alright. White Vivifier, please. Okay, the head is still at the bottom and is still snared, which means we should do this. Yeah, this is a very rough situation we are in. Oh my god, and every time we miss with our one attack, it is so painful. And this guy is provoking at the end of turn as well, so we can't even focus enemies down. Yeah. This is a horrible situation. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Eventually, when the battle goes long enough, we'll be told that creatures are taking more damage, but the turns aren't happening fast enough. If only we had rapid fatigue in this realm. Ebony Ant, you don't have arcane, so we'll just do... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, twice in a row. Twice in a row. Right, duelist. I'm half hoping that this guy kills us. But no, I'll try to win this just to see. It's a test of our entangling roots, if nothing else. Like, do we essentially have infinite entangle? Like, can we keep the enemy infinitely tied down? And the answer seems to be largely yes. I really hope that we get the everybody takes more damage announcement soon. Why did I make him immune to spell damage? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Ebony and... yeah, just do this. Nadine, Rift Dancer, please keep doing this. And wait a attack. The head is at the bottom, which means the duelist is gonna get another go. And because the duelist is gonna get another go, we should do Rabid Dementia. You know what I think I'll do is I will leave this fight in... here we go. In its entirety, just so you guys know the folly of doing what I did. What was the main problem? Well, initially I thought we were gonna lose because of putting him at the top of the timeline. That ended up not being a thing, but making him immune to spell damage when I knew he would have extra health and would resurrect on death, and we had no extra attacks or casts, was definitely not my finest moment. Alright, let's keep doing this. Hopefully we can shut down some of their resurrections with our unicorn. Unless bosses are just magically immune to that, which wouldn't surprise me. The game has a few instances of this thing where bosses are, for no particular reason, just completely immune to something that they shouldn't be. Keep going, keep doing this. And, oh my god. Okay, what sort of damage are we doing now? I mean, the damage is going up. It's just, not really going up at the rate that we would like. Another hit there. And every time somebody gains Arcane, I'm always really happy, because that means that we get extra charges, extra casts of Rabid Dementia. Now, a lot depends on the Dread White casting Entangling Roots while you have Arcane. Okay, good, good. Keep defending. Keep doing this. Keep doing that. Keep doing this. And the head is still okay. This time, yeah, just provoke. Maybe instead of defending, I should have these guys attack. Wait. Don't think their attacks are going to accomplish anything. Yeah, the duelist is going to have to do this again. Dread White. What happens if you attack? What sort of damage did the Dread White do? I'm very curious to know. On 192. Yeah, I don't think having our other party members attack is really... Well, actually, you know, let's check. Let's check. What sort of damage did you do? Maybe you're doing more damage. 396. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna really help for our other party members to attack. We might as well just have them defend. Okay, nobody got arcane, which sucks, but I'll just do this. Dread White, yeah, just provoke, just defend, and when we have one charge left, then I'll start saving the rabbit. Here we go. More damage. And one of us got arcane. We do have to shut the head down though, so we'll do this. And defend, Rift Dancer, do more of this. What sort of damage did we do that time? Pretty good damage. And we have arcane, so we can even do this. Okay. Let me check something. 113, 169, 169, so that's basically 340 million. And another, well, 340, about 510 million, plus 600, so like, plus this equals about 636 million. Like about 800 million worth of damage we need to somehow do to this guy, and potentially even more because he's going to have resurrections coming as well. What an awful, awful situation. Just awful. Why did I do this to myself? Why would I? Just why? You know what, let's start saving our rabbit dementias now. And the head does need to be entangled. Just defend, 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 and oof. Just attack. Defend. And a couple of us got arcane, that's good. And the head is at the bottom. So I'll do this. Red white, you just defend. I'll wait until we get a bigger damage multiplier, which is really all we can do. And you still have Arcane, but one of us is going to need to entangle. So how about you entangle this time, and the Animatus, who also has Arcane, can cast Rapid Dementia. Vivifier can defend. And the head is at the bottom. And still snared, so once again I'll do this. But the head is no longer snared, that's not good. The Ebony Ant should have a whole bunch of charges of this. Alright. And again. And when is more battle fatigue gonna set in? Because that's gonna be the only way we're able to take this guy down, when the damage multipliers start going up. Okay. You can defend. You can cast Rapid Dementia. And you can also do the same thing. Alright, wow, this is certainly an experience. The head is at the bottom. However, I will entangle. And just defend. Defend. Here we go. Defend and yeah, cast Rapid Dementia. What sort of damage did that do? It's going up, but very slowly. Yeah. What sort of damage is the Duelist doing now? Not a huge amount, but we will eventually get this guy down. It is gonna happen. Ebony Ant. Don't have Arcane. You wasted your Arcane entangling. So you're gonna defend, and you're gonna cast Rapid Dementia on yourself. The Vivifier also. Alright. The head. Deal with you again. Okay, you have Arcane, so do this. Okay, Ebony Ant will defend. You also have to defend. You can cast this. You can defend. Alright. I think at least turns are speeding up a little bit. For whatever that's worth. And at least we know that we've got this guy permanently locked down. He is never gonna get a turn. However annoying it is for us, imagine how annoying it must be for him. He's probably thinking, oh, why did I give myself 235% extra health? And now I'm gonna lose, and it's gonna take an hour and a half for that to happen. So, at least there's that. And I'm, at this point, just desperately waiting for the next... Oh my god, for the next damage increase. Which hopefully should happen soon. Not quite yet. He isn't healing, is he? Like, we can't see his health bar. That's a major flaw with this game, that you cannot see boss health bars. I've been playing this fight assuming that he isn't healing. And there's no way he could be healing. I don't see him gaining health in any of this green text. Let's just assume he isn't healing, right? Let's not start second guessing ourselves so late into the game. Oh, no, we need to do this. And do this. And keep defending. And every time we lose one of our... Oh, what's that? What? What the hell is happening? What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? That was very worrying. But I think we're fine. Taking more damage. But yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We just have to make sure that the head doesn't get a chance to go. And some of these other body parts are, I guess, causing danger to us as well, because they are also benefiting from the attack, from the damage bonus that everyone's getting. Yeah, so attack. Oh my god. Yeah, just do this, do this, and attack. Oh, the head died. Corpse explosions triggered, but they were immune to it, and of course the head. Of course the head resurrected. Why wouldn't it? And being immune to corpse explosions really sucks. It really hurts. It hurts tremendously. Oh my god. Each time that happens. What? Excuse me? The head of the ancestor is killing us because the snare isn't working properly. We'd killed the head and then it came back. That's obnoxious. So what we have to do is we have to bring back the. We've got one entangling roots. The ebony ant can cast entangling roots. But then who's gonna resurrect? Your major resurrection is gone. So I guess you cast entangling roots? Just... And then you can cast major... No, the Rift Dancer should cast major resurrection. What should you cast? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm actually getting nervous. After all this, I think we might still lose this fight. After all this, just because the head resurrected and we couldn't shut it down. Yeah, I'll defend with you. Cast Major Resurrection with you, because you're the one with the charges. The Vivifier... The head is still snared. Okay, so the Vivifier should defend. The Animatus should attack. Yeah, the reason we're going down is because it's... we are leaving things a little bit too close with the head. So what I'll do is... with you... I don't want to use your charges of Entangling Roots. I just want to defend. Okay, now their body parts are confused again. And we will entangle you with some roots. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we're somewhat secure again. Alright. Defend again. Ugh, this is actually... a very tough situation. Because the head is gonna go. And 3 of our party members aren't defending. We have to try and do this. Okay. Okay, now... the head is still snared, so... there's no point casting Ensnare again. So let us instead try this. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you actually serious right now? Okay. Okay. Well, the multipliers are going up and up and up. So who's gonna go? You... this shoulder is gonna go. You're gonna cast a spell. But you're confused. And this arm is gonna go, you're also confused. I will allow you to go. Okay, what sort of damage did you do? Now, good amounts of damage are being dished out. Good amounts of damage. We should just constantly be casting Entangling Roots with you to make sure the head never gets a chance. And the unicorn... you're also gonna do this. Animatus, ooh, did we waste your rabbit dementia? No, we do have an extra one. What sort of damage did we do to the head? Good amounts of damage. If we can just kill the head, we'll be fine. If we can just kill the head, we'll be fine. Ebony Ant, you do have this, so we can do this. And the Centaur Duelist is once again putting in some good work. Once again, Arcane on our party members, but I do think Entangling Roots has to be the way we do this. It simply has to be. And then we can do this. Oh my god, are you serious? And you have Arcane as well, so we can do this. Now the head is permanently dead. My god, okay. We're not out of the woods yet, though, because we... Whose turn is it? Your turn? Oh, yeah. We have a lot of damage still left to dish out. However... it's taken a little bit of the pressure off. And sadly, it looks like bosses are immune to things that shut down resurrections. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. Because we should have a 75% chance of shutting down their resurrections, but that's not happening. That is simply not happening. You can just defend. Well, I mean, only 2 of the body parts have died so far, so maybe we just got unlucky, but the sense I get is that bosses are just immune. Alright. Red, white, you know what? Just in case they wanted to heal, let's defile them. Ebony Ant, you can defend. Duelist is also going. Alright. So far, so good. Now I'm gonna start saving up on I'll start saving my rabbit dementias for when I have Arcane. You know what? You can just provoke again. Ebony Ant can just defend again. Ooh, that is some nasty damage. But what sort of damage did you do? Ooh, pretty good damage. But I think now it's getting dangerous enough that we need to start entangling the enemy again. Nobody got arcane that time. So just defend. Alright. Alright. You can provoke again. Alright. So far so good. You see, another resurrection that didn't get shut down. So that's 3 in a row. It's really annoying. Yeah, 4 in a row. It seems that bosses are simply immune, which is sad. Well, I think one hand is dead for good. Maybe. Possibly. We'll just keep entangling. And now we can do this. I think the body's also gonna come back. Oh god, what a freaking nightmare. Do you have a second defile? No, you don't. Because when they come back from the dead, they don't have any of their debuffs on them. So I don't want them to oh god. I think the only one who has like non-ethereal defile is my animators. Oh my god, I think we fucked up badly. Yeah, we don't want them to have any turns. Alright, let's be cautious now. Alright. Alright. Let's be even more cautious. We've got charges of this, so let's do that. can just defend. And now, finally, I think we are safe. Are you serious? There we go. Wow, how long did this take? This episode has been an hour and 20 minutes long, and most of it will have been this one boss fight. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So let's see. That's interesting. That could be pretty good for certain boss fights. Additional damage. Yeah, you know, let's take that. Heaping supply of treasure, including a spell, and reputation with the Nature Guild. A good amount of reputation. I don't know if it was worth the time we spent on this, but you know what? We did it. We did it. We beat the boss under excruciatingly annoying conditions for our build. Only one attack. Crazy amounts of health. Resurrecting on death. And unfairly being immune to our trait, which is supposed to shut down resurrections. And then the extra things that we did to make our own life difficult, where we made him immune to spell damage, and then also gave him a 20% chance to avoid damage. What a crazy fight. I'm glad that we won. We did learn some important things. We did learn that yes, we can effectively keep a boss, or really any enemy that isn't immune to snared, permanently locked down. But, like, you don't want fights to end up going this long. We needed the fight to go a bit long because we needed the, deal more damage across the board stuff to start triggering. And only then were we able to dish out enough damage to kill this guy. Man, that was brutal. Lesson learned, don't do this ever again. Before we end off this episode, let's actually set ourselves another bounty. Our reputation with the Nature Guild is just going really high, and it's a crazy amount of stuff that we can buy. I think most of it is actually decorations. Cool stuff, actually. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, man, this was such... I'm gonna leave this fight in its entirety, because I don't think it would make the same impact if I just put an annotation and I explained to you why this is a bad idea. You need to see how long the video is. I'll put an annotation at the beginning of the fight that if you want to skip to the end, here's where you go. But like that entire segment, about an hour in this video, is going to be just that one fight. So, yeah, that's something to chew on. But for now, let's set ourselves a new bounty. We're gonna fight the Ancestor again. Because, let's remind ourselves, it wasn't anything that the Ancestor himself was doing that was hurting us. All he had was the instant kill, which hit us a couple times. But it wasn't even that bad. It was all the realm properties that was sabotaging us. So we should be good to fight him again. Right? It was all realm properties. It was the extra health, only attacking once. If we had our 5 attacks and we were doing like one of those attacks would have been cancelled out by the damage avoidance, but if we were doing, let's say, 4 times as much damage instead of just hitting once, it would have been such a much quicker fight than that. Damage avoidance, and then resurrecting on death, making him immune to spells as well. We could have done a lot of damage with Star Pact, with Finger of Death. Yeah, that was a brutal, brutal fight. And I am drained. If I had any plans of recording more episodes today, I think they have been firmly and thoroughly dashed. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned that if you have a build like this, and if you fight a boss under conditions like this, just what a nightmare it can be. But at least we won. It would have been awful if at excuse me, if at the end of that the turn, the head got a turn and just sniped us all, and then we lost after wasting an hour. So at least that didn't happen. But you know what? Lesson learned. If you see conditions like that, just forfeit. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. I did it once for the novelty and just to experience what it means like to permanently or semi-permanently keep a boss locked down. And now that we know we can do that, we don't need to repeat this experiment again, and hopefully we don't have to. But yes, that is going to be all for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, take care.